you ain't built like this. Hit so I make a brain say quit.
We're at the 187 weight division. We have Teonna White fighting out of the Kickers blue corner against Jarrod Shaw out of the red Mason Jar Saloon corner. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Patrick, you said you knew a little bit about Mr. Shaw.
Yeah, Jarrod Shaw's a friend. He's a good friend of Mountaineer Boxing Academy. He trains mostly at a gym, but he comes and trains with us sometimes when they're closed. Kind of like, just a big teamwork kind of thing. And Jarrod Shaw is also just a really awesome guy. He's super nice, father of two, really good dad, really good training, work ethic and everything, and just a tough dude.
Now, he fights MMA as well as rough and ready, is that correct?
Yeah, Tough Man. He actually won 2 Tough Man contests, and wow, they're both really slugging it out right now.
Teonno White is throwing some huge haymakers, it looks like.
Yes, he is. He's going to be expending a lot of energy on those. Want to see if Jarrod can kind of close in after they trade a little bit here.
Teonno White with a record of 2-1 versus Jarrod Shaw with a record of 4-1 in the MMA, 9-0. 9-0 in rough and ready.
But here's the thing: there's a lot of difference in the style tonight and in rough and rowdy.
Yep. Yeah, I got longer rounds. You got a little bit better competition. These guys are really whipping their punches out there. They haven't really landed much yet, though. I saw Jarrod land a little bit.
Well, they look like they're loaded for bear. They're both just animated at it.
Oh, Jarrod lands a big right hand. And another one.
Yeah.
Looks like White recovered pretty well, but, Jarrod's starting to find his accuracy and his range.
And you could tell the White what he's used to, a little bit more free-for-all, and he's just really lunging at his punches right now.
He is. I imagine there's a lot behind those, though. Straight punches.
He's hoping to do some damage in the first. Another big right hand from Shaw. He's putting his hands down afterwards, too, like saying he can take it. I don't know. I don't know about that strategy, folks.
Maybe take a few, but eventually one's going to get him in the chin, and it's going to be nap time.
Yeah, I've been hit by Jarrod Shaw, and I wouldn't want to stand there and take it with no glove up.
There's some snap to those punches they've thrown as well. A lot of snap.
Yeah. Now, Jarrod's strategy, you can tell, he's wanting to get inside. He's doing a really good job of keeping his hands up. Good body shot landed.
Right there.
Whoa, big left hand landed right at the bell. Couldn't even hear the bell because of the crowd.
And again, we want to thank Big Red Shanty, Yingling, and N&S Electric for sponsoring this event. It has been an amazing series of fights this evening.
And you see on the replay there, Patrick, about Shaw as he got some nice flurry of action.
Yeah, he got some big right hands. I think that was enough to win him the round. He also blocked a lot. There's one right there, another one right there. White's kind of dropping his hand saying, go ahead, you can hit me. That's just a mental game that he's playing, but you can only get away with that for so long.
Butch, I just want to tell you that your baby boy, Robbie Mounts, our executive producer extraordinaire, he has a 7-course meal down there to the right. He's doing a great job, all right?
I didn't even notice that.
Here's the thing. I've been up since 5 o'clock this morning, worked a 12-hour shift.
Yeah.
I'm hungry.
I
don't see anything in front of you other than.
You got to order up from the Mason Jar.
What? Hey, I need something from the Mason Jar Saloon and also Kegler's.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
You get one for each hand.
Yeah,
that's why you got 2 of them.
That's the reason why I'm 258 right now.
All right, action's back. Jarrod's trying to work his way in again.
It's a little slower now. Looks like they are trying to. Nope. I was going to say, looks like they're slowing down, trying to figure each other out, and then a series of blows, and Shaw's at it again.
He's working the body, coming back to the head.
I'll tell you, Teonna White slips through the ropes.
Yeah. The ropes kept him up. I can't tell if they're going to call that a knockdown.
He's not counting.
No, what is going on over there?
Oh, he lost his mouth guard.
Yeah, he's not. Yeah, he said he slipped. He said that he slipped through the ropes.
Yeah, he lost his mouth guard. That makes sense.
That was exciting for a hot minute, though.
Yeah. Yeah, if a fighter loses the mouth guard, they got to take a minute and put it back in. Yeah. Oh, big right hand.
And again, Shaw he's not headshot, body shot. He seems to like them all.
Oh yeah, and he's actually good at fighting from outside and inside. Even though he tends to be the shorter guy. He's good at both.
Yeah, Teonna White's, he did a little bit of duck and cover there. It looked like trying to survive this current series of blows.
Look at the head movement from Jarrod Shaw, just slipping.
Shaw does a good job of cutting down the corner. You know what I'm saying? Cutting down the middle of the ring.
Yeah.
But here's White.
Well, he lost his mouth guard again.
Now, can you lose your mouth guard a number of times before you get some kind of penalty?
You do get a point taken away. Typically, they will show all the judges that that's happening.
Okay.
So I think this is a warning that the ref just gave him.
He folded Teonno White. Shaw did.
Yeah. I'll give him credit, though. He's still fighting. I mean, he doesn't look like he's getting really hurt by these punches, but those are big punches Jarrod Shaw's landing.
I'll tell you, this is Kegler Sports Bar and Grill. Out of the blue corner is Teonna White. I don't know if he can go the distance against Jarrod Shaw out of the Mason Jar Saloon red corner.
Yeah, he's starting to lose his balance. You can see his mouth is kind of opening up, you know. That's why he's losing his mouth guard, because he's tired and he's not biting onto it. Big body shot.
That folded him over again.
Yeah.
I
think he's kind of given up here in the last 10 seconds.
Oh, he got back up. He started throwing punches again. He's not done.
It looked like that White looked at the referee, was like, dude, are you going to stop it? You know what I mean? And he didn't. Then he tried to mount some offense. But right now, Jarrod Shaw is dominating this fight overwhelmingly.
You saw him use that jab to push him back, then land the right hand. And I mean, look at these body shots that he's landing in the corner. You know, and there's the knockdown. It came from him rushing in and kind of being off balance. And, man, Jarrod just caught him right on the button, right on that chin.
Just tagged him.
Yeah, I'm surprised he actually was, okay after that. He was able to get back up and keep going.
Well, here's some more, guys.
Now, if the ropes wouldn't have been there, he would have gotten knocked down for sure.
Now, it's starting to look like the Mason Jar Saloon red corner might have another win here. And it's going to be a while, but it looks like, I don't know, which way would you?
Shaw right now, right there. Did you notice, or was it just me that he was like looking at the referee?
He was. Well, I wonder, they hear the knock, knock, knock that says 10 seconds left. He was almost looking at him like thinking, well, was that the bell or something?
I see.
But if you saw at the very end of that round, his mouth guard was half out again. He was just barely biting onto it. It was coming out of his mouth.
I thought he was 2 seconds away from the referee from calling it out because he wasn't defending himself there for a little bit.
I thought so, too. And now his mouth guard popped out right before the round even started.
So is that one way to tell if a fighter's really gassed? They'll just kind of loosely hold that mouth guard in.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bad idea to keep your mouth open. You got to clench your jaw. You got to be able to take those punches. It also might mean that his mouth guard just isn't fitting him properly. I mean, that's one of the biggest things.
Yeah,
you got to
think of that.
In a boxing match, you got to get that thing to fit perfectly to where even if you do open your mouth, it's not coming out. You got to pry that thing out. Big right hand from Jarrod.
That was a great counter by Jarrod Shaw.
And, his counters have just been on point tonight. Both sides. He's got his back turned. He's calling it. Yeah.
Jarrod Shaw hurt Teonno White.
Good fight.
That was another exciting fight.
Yeah. This one was definitely one of the most exciting for the crowd. You could tell they really got into it. Got a big body punches landed. He spit his mouth guard out on the replay, and they called it. He lost his mouth guard about 4 times. I think at that point the ref has to say something.
Thing I know is you ain't built like this. Hit so hard, make a brain say quit. I ain't no fraud, no gangster or goon. I just wanna accept disrespect or lose. Follow me to greatness, show you what it takes. Show you how to use curse, show you how to hate it. Hungry for more like a Lloyd Banks playlist. Still I'm like the only person not up in the matrix.